That's a right hand pick up the green. Down and over.
That's it, it's over. Not a good place.
Jab is really a weapon.
All right.
What is going on? What is going on, everybody? We are here live with CBC Cobos Boxing Club. We have a live. We have Alexander Gvozdyk in the building. How's it going, Alexander? How's everything been? How's training camp been going for you, bro?
You know, for now, it's not really time to start camping. I think I hear your echo a lot.
I just fixed it.
Oh, now it's better, yeah. So for now, just running, doing some calisthenics, you know, because we're basically like 4 months away from the fight. So I didn't start sparring yet. So because I did spar before a little bit. So for now, just working of, you know, just maintaining my shape, and then maybe like 2 months prior to fight, I will start like a real camp. For now, just working a little bit, you know, just keeping myself in shape.
Well, Alexander, first of all, I want to say thank you for coming on. We appreciate you. And I gotta ask, how did this come to pass? Was this something that was already in the works, or is this something that just came out of nowhere, like a, you know?
No, really, it really came out of nowhere. Basically, they told me, I said yes right away, and 2 days later, we already signed a contract. It's crazy.
Wow.
And we never even considered this option, you know, because Benavidez, he was fighting like super middleweight, and then all of a sudden he's moving up, and then they making me offer and I taking it. This is pretty much what happened.
Unbelievable.
That's beautiful.
I just wondered that. I was just like, it seems so random. Like for him to be fighting at 168, trying to get that big fight with Canelo, and then out of nowhere, just like, hey, I'm gonna move up to 175 and I'm gonna fight Gvozdyk.
But it makes a lot of sense, because first of all, he's a big guy. He barely, I don't know, but looks like he barely makes this 168, and then all of a sudden he moves up, and we're gonna fight for the interim title, which makes the winner the mandatory for the undisputed. What can be better, you know?
And that's the thing. Like, I realized that because it's just like you said. He's kind of big for a 168 guy, so for him moving up to 175 actually makes perfect sense.
Yeah. I think the only thing what holds him in 168 was Canelo, but as long as they cannot get this fight, they decide just to move on, you know. I mean, I don't know. That's what I think.
I said for quite some time that I think that Benavidez is a weight bully at 168. Like, he's really
kind of. And actually, he still will be relatively big in 175. He's a big guy. I don't know how he makes 168 actually.
I've heard he could probably fight as high as cruiserweight, and it'd be no problem for him. So it's like,
but
I think this is I think him going up to 175, he might see how, you know, it might be a better, I don't know, situation than sitting there trying to drain yourself just to sit around down there and wait to fight Canelo.
Probably, yeah.
How do you feel for with this fight being basically already made? Did you guys already have like a date already, kind of figure it out when you guys want to kind of make it happen?
We basically have a couple dates. It's not really determined yet, but it's either June or July. I think we're probably looking for June, like end of June.
And any venues in line? Any place where it's going
No,
to be
no,
at?
not so far. Don't even know where it's gonna be. No, not yet.
Hmm.
It froze on my side. Sorry.
That's all right.
There we go. So yeah, with this fight being at 175 and everything, do you feel like Benavidez will be, more active at that weight class compared to 168, or you think he will kind of look more how would I say?
You know, man,
He'll,
I gonna interrupt you because I'm not really thinking a lot what he's gonna do or how he's gonna, work in 175. I'm just expecting the best version of Benavides, and I expecting a tough fight. And this is pretty much it. I'm not really thinking like either he's gonna be more active because I'm trying to be ready for any scenario.
yeah, this is a big step up for him. To be honest with you, it's a real big step up.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
listen, he does it all his career. He's proven people that like he worth all the all the things people talk about him. So, and this is kind of looks like a reasonable move for him and his team.
Absolutely.
yeah. I think it's a big step up. I mean, you the ex champ. Um,
I know.
at 170, yeah, at 170, and you beat a great champion. So I don't I'm not to sit there and just anybody that's out there that thinks that this is just a tune up fight or something easy or off or anything like that for David Benavidez. I'm not going to be one of them people that agree with that at all. I know what you can do. I've been watching you for a while. I think I remember. I hate trying to pronounce his name, but I remember when I saw you beat up Mohammedi. I seen that. Like I was actually watching that on TV. Like it was crazy. So
Yeah,
like I know what you can do. So and plus, like I said, he's coming up. He's never fought at 175. He's coming up to 175, and he is fighting a former champion that is in shape. So it's going to be good. So that I just wanted to put that out there to the people. You're not
yeah,
no
it's a
pushover. You
good
don't know
fight.
who you are.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is everyone who's watching. This is actually a great, great top contender guy. Been to the Olympics and everything. Um, it's just an excellent, well put together
Balance,
fighter. I mean,
well balanced fighter. Yes,
yes,
you
absolutely.
don't know. Everybody that's watching it don't know, and they found out that Benavidez is fighting this man. This is a credible fighter. This is the real deal. This ain't no pushover.
That's right. That's right.
So when do you think you're gonna get into camp?
Well, technically, again, I'm not just chilling at home. I'm training, but usually like a camp, it's like 8 weeks.
Mhm.
And still like far away from 8 weeks. We're like almost 4 months, and if it's gonna be July, it's maybe even more than 4 months. So basically, for now, I don't want to like push too hard for now. So because I'm gonna be drained on the time of the fight. So basically, for now, I'm just getting my body ready for the hard work, and then as soon as time comes, I will start real camp.
Nice. And what you say you with this training camp? What you would think you have like about what like a 5-6 week training camp when you do have the full
No,
training
no,
camp? You think
it's 8 to 10 weeks usually.
8 to 10 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you prefer to train at?
Well, for now, I've got a train in Ventura County, California, where I'm basically living. It's Camarillo because,
That's funny.
uh, why?
I live in Ventura County too.
Oh, you live in Ventura County?
Yeah,
Where?
in Ventura.
Oh, Ventura. Okay, I'm living in Camarillo, but we train here. We have a gym in Camarillo, so basically, like it's very convenient for me. And this is it. No need to go somewhere. We can go. We can find a lot of sparring partners here in LA area. There's a lot of fighters, so which is, I don't see any sense to go somewhere. You know.
Oh, okay, that's great. I didn't know you were in California. I thought you were in Vegas. I thought you lived in Vegas.
No.
Ventura. That is, I mean, he's in Camarillo. That's right up. That's right up the road from me. So that's not
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
far.
And it's raining over there, ain't it? And it's raining in
Yeah.
your area
Yeah.
right now.
First half of day today was raining. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I gotta go. Maybe I can come up to your gym one day, man. Check out, some sessions or whatever.
All right.
All right, yeah, I'm
That
gonna hold
sounds
you to
good.
it. Hold
Sounds good, man.
you.
But yeah, man, you definitely seem very ready and content for this fight. I know it's a real. I know you kind of got caught by surprise with this big fight, and I'm very I'm going with you with this fight, man. Can't wait. Definitely can't wait for this fight.
Thank you. Me too.
Yeah, we know what you can do, man, and I really do believe that in a way he might be overlooking you because he's already talking about
I'm
fighting.
definitely not overlooking him. If he's overlooking me, which is makes it easier for me, great. I don't
That's the
care.
thing. That's the thing. You never overlook anybody you fought in ever. I never seen that came out of you once.
Well, this is probably because I've never been the as big as a star as him, probably. But in this case, obviously, I'm not overlooking no one.
Yeah, just to recap real quick, for everyone who's watching who don't know about you, when did at what age you started boxing?
I started being 10 years old. Was 1997, and so far I'm in the ring almost 27 years. I mean, my first 17 years I spent being amateur, being on Olympic Games, multiple like world championships, and continental championships, and then in 2014 I'm turned pro, and this is it. This is where I am right now.
Okay, I wanted to ask you a question for people that might not know. Um, you did turn pro very late. You spent a lot of time in the amateurs. Now you were a great amateur and a great amateur champion. And I was just curious as to why it took so long for you to make the jump to pro.
You know, because the professional boxing, I would say, culture in Ukraine is not as developed as in the United States. And basically, let's say if you go for American nationals, you see guys soon as they reach like 20 years old, they turn pro, and maybe even sooner. So nobody stay in amateur for a long time. Let's say European countries, you can see like amateurs being 30 years old, 30 something, because people are training for the couple Olympic cycles, and being an amateur in Ukraine, I don't really think about professional career. So my goal was Olympic Games. Eventually, I made it because I didn't made it from the first attempt because like it's that's what I'm trying to say. Like, let's say when you go in Ukraine to national, so then if you want to go to Olympic qualifier, you're supposed to be the winner of the national championship. But in the United States, it's usually like young talent. They come into the nationals where they fight in each other, and then the best go to Olympic Games, and guys who didn't make it probably turn pro, and so on. And then next Olympic cycle, you see the completely new people. In Ukraine, you see some people who's trying for 6, 8 years in a row and never made it yet, but they're still competing. So basically, you are 18 years old, start fighting with on amateur with the senior fighters like adults, and then like let's say you being 18, you're supposed to all of a sudden fight like a seasoned veteran who's like 30 something, who's only been like on this pedestal like 10 times, which makes it more hard. So again, like I'm repeating myself, uh, being amateur in Ukraine, I didn't really pursue like professional career. So my goal was Olympic Games. And then after I made it and I decided what to do next. Oh, well, I think I still feel good enough, still young enough to try myself in pro. Plus, I won a bronze medal, which gives you better condition in the beginning. Like either you come and just, okay, guy, I wanna train hard, and I promise you're gonna be great. And in my case, if we have an Olympic medal, you already kind of show them that you're capable of doing things and you're worth something.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
basically, it's what I tried to explain to people. Like the amateur circuit is way different in
Yeah,
Ukraine. That's
100%.
why Lomachenko started late. Usyk started late as well, and you pretty much all you guys all started late because of the amateur circuit in the Ukraine. I try to explain
Yeah,
that to people
yeah, yeah, yeah.
over again. So
That's
it's
right.
good to get clarification straight from the horse's mouth, straight from your mouth.
Right.
Hmm. Absolutely. Yeah,
So,
because we were actually talking about this a while back in our stream about the same exact thing that we were just talking about now. So thank you for actually clarifying that out for us.
hmm
Yeah. So like, oh, man, so how long have you been living in this area? Like, how long you been living in Ventura
the
County?
whole time being in the States. So basically, I came um, 2014 in January to Oxnard. Uh,
Wow.
yeah, I
What
spent like
out,
four and a
out of
half
all
years.
places?
What's up?
Out of all places, so why Oxnard? Why Ventura County?
Well, listen. In the beginning, I'm start working with the manager, Egis Klimas, and he used to work. Oh, basically, all his fighters were training in Robert Garcia gym in Oxnard, Robert Garcia Boxing Academy. And
Right.
when I came, he said, okay, well, we have two options: either to go to Vegas and either to go to option. But Lomachenko was in Oxnard, and of course I went to Oxnard. This is it. This is how I get there. And from my first day, basically, I'm living in the same area here in Ventura County.
Oh,
Nice.
I love it. Because I love it here too. I mean, I'm from the East Coast, and
But it's
coming
nice
out here,
place, right?
it's
Nice place to
beautiful.
be. Good weather, clean, calm. I like it.
Yep, all of that. And then it's
He's trying to
still,
make
if you
the
want to have fun,
Ventura
you can have
County
fun.
person.
If you want to have fun, you can still have fun.
Yep.
A lot of things to do.
And in the end of the day, if you have not enough, you're like 45 minutes from Valley or LA. Like, go enjoy if you need something more.
Yeah, go to,
You always have options.
it's only an hour away. Go to
Yep.
LA.
Beautiful.
Right.
Let me ask you. All right, if this didn't come to pass, the fight with Benavidez, what were you looking at? I'm just curious. Like, what was the possibilities that you had on the table before this?
Honestly, it was nothing. We were obviously. I came back like after pause of 3 years, and now I'm looking for the big challenges. For the last year, like I had 3 fights, which is I think was enough to get back on a good pace. And now I was looking for some big challenge. Obviously, I was thinking about to face the champion, either Beef or Better Beef, but they're not available. They're fighting each other. And I was thinking, come on, okay, let's fight some. I started like try to call some of those guys like Anthony Yard or some of those British guys. We like try to negotiate with these options, maybe to make me mandatory for the fight of the Beef or Better Beef winner. And this is what I thinking supposed to happen. But then all of a sudden, again, as I said, like they just like, okay, wouldn't you fight this guy? I say, well, yes, of course. And this is pretty much it. And it basically came out of nowhere.
Beautiful.
That's
Well, I
nice,
think
man.
when I look at the grand scheme of things, when I look at his fight prospects at 168, this is as good as it gets right now. Because the winner, whoever wins between you guys, is going to be pretty much lined up to fight the
Yeah,
winner, Bartour and Duval.
right.
I mean,
Absolutely, yeah.
I couldn't see any other. I mean, why else would he come up and want to fight you? I mean, because that's the best thing that he could do right now. Even if there's
Yeah,
not even much in 168 right now, in my opinion.
I mean,
If
what
it's not,
else?
who cares?
Let's just be honest. What else can he really do at 168 besides fighting Canelo?
If it's not him, who cares? So I
Exactly.
respect both of you guys for doing this. Like I said, you just like, hey, you call me, you want to fight me? Let's go. I respect that. And I also respect him taking the challenge. I think 168 is too easy for him if it ain't going to be Canelo.
Right.
So this is a real challenge, and I respect it, man. Salutes to you. And also, once again, salute to everybody watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and all that fly shit. Eddie, you got something?
Yeah, they're just saying thanks to all the subscribers. We have what about 1,300 people watching right now.
Salute to everybody watching. Thank you.
Thank you. But yeah,
All right.
Alex, we just wanted to get this little brief interview with you and everything like that. Because we just know this was kind of caught everyone off guard and everything. So we just wanted to get your side on it and everything like that. And we do appreciate having you on and taking the time to share this platform with us, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me.
And we hope that maybe you can come on again when it gets a little bit more closer to fight time. We
Yep.
appreciate that as well. Thank you. Thank you.
Anytime.
All right, Alex, we
All right,
appreciate
guys.
you, man.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Good to meet you.